Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another video reaction upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, be sure to click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Don't forget to like the video as well. Liking the video and subscribing to the channel helps me and my channel grow by getting in and remaining in the YouTube algorithm. So all of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. So thank you so much for your support. So y'all y'all see what lady I got on here, which what are these called, avatars? Y'all see which avatar I got on here, baby. She cackling, honey, baby. I watched this skit earlier, but I was working and I couldn't stop and get to it, so I had to rewatch it now so I can come back and give y'all a reaction on it. Child, hunted, child, hunted, child. When y'all tell y'all Wayne is Petty Pendergrass, Wayne is a dang on fool, y'all. He is a dang on fool, y'all. Without further ado, oh, wait, let me tell y'all, for the people, if you are new, this is a Country Wayne skit reaction. So if you have not seen Country Wayne, go over to Country Wayne's channel and subscribe to his channel and look at his content. He has different types of skits that he have on there, different series. I only react to a few, so there may be others that you may be interested in. I will leave the link to this video down in the description box. The title is When Anthony Sees Wayne's New Car. All right, you guys, now let's get into the video. Next on the docket. So we pick up where Wayne and Atlanta coming out of Piara's house. They walking out or whatever. And Wayne's still telling Anthony he shouldn't have did Shayla like that. Talking about that's your baby mama. You can't be putting her out like that or whatever. And like, man, you don't know, you wasn't here. You didn't see what she did or whatever. He like, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying or whatever. So as they get closer to the end of the street, Anthony say, ooh, he said the neighbors got a new car like that. And look how Wayne looking. And then Wayne talk about, and then, oh, well, they panned over to the car. Baby, Wayne car is cute, honey, child. So he looking over there. He like, he finna walk over there and go see the car or whatever, right? And then Wayne say, the neighbors got a new car, and then gonna pull out the key fob. Y'all seen his hand. He said, doop, doop. So not only did he click it to make the sound, he made the sound himself and said, doop, doop. And Anthony looked back like, this you? Wayne said, man, don't be playing. I know PRA already told you. Y'all in there doing everything, all that stuff y'all been doing off in there. She told you I got a new car. Y'all, Wayne is a kiki, honey. Wayne be killing me, honey. But Anthony be bringing this stuff up on himself, child. And Wayne just be keeping it real. Wayne tried to be a real friend to Atlanta, but Atlanta showed his butt. And like I told y'all, when a person show you who they are, believe them. When they show you the first time, believe them. I know we sensitive and we try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but yeah, we got to start believing people the first time they show us who they are, because it only get worse from there, honey. Some people can change and some people don't, but sure, honey, sure. That's between you, them, and God, honey, okay? Them and God, honey. So they walk over there together to go see the car. And Lana looking at the car, checking it out. And he did one of them things. Look at him posting up his stance or whatever, looking at the car. He did one of them things that I mentioned before that I hate when people do. I can't stand when somebody asks me how much I paid for something. Like, I've had a person to ask me how much I pay for my rent before. I've had a person to ask me how much I pay for my car note. Like, what does it matter? It's none of your business how much I pay. You got to do what's best for you. What I pay may not be what you can pay. You may can pay less, you may can pay the same, or you may can pay more. So at the end of the day, why does it matter? Like, I can't stand when people ask somebody like that about something personal like that. You know what I'm saying? Rent, calls, stuff like that. That is none of your damn business to be asking somebody. So when he asked him, he said, I ain't trying to be in your business or nothing. But how much did you pay for that? And he was like, what? He said, I paid, he like, it was 700K. Y'all know what he mean. He ain't talking about $700. He's saying 700,000. So he done paid over $500,000 for this car. And he said, maybe one day you'll be able to afford something like that. Look at it. Look how he looking at Anthony. Nobody go look at this. Y'all, Wayne be cracking me up, y'all. And you know what? I'm so glad. I said I wasn't gonna mention this no more, but I'm so glad that I end up not being able to have my surgery because I wouldn't have been able to talk to y'all yesterday or today. Like my mouth would have been in so much pain. I wouldn't have been able to talk to y'all at all. But hunted child. And that would have been the worst thing because all these skits is dropping back to back to back to back, and they good. So I want to. I would have been sad if I wouldn't have been able to react. But child, today been a hard, busy day. So I am loving these skits today because they are giving me a good kiki that I actually need, child. Sometimes we gotta laugh to keep from crying, I tell y'all. But anyway, child. So Wayne say, well, how much you pay for that Porsche? Into my 200K. Wayne wanted to laugh. It's not even funny and it's not even a competition. But Atlanta always wanted to compete with Wayne. Only Wayne don't give a damn about how much Anthony paid for his car. He just wanted him to see how it feel to ask somebody how much you paying for something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. And to even say, I don't want to be in your business, but how can you even start it off like that? If you don't want to be in my business, don't freaking ask. Like, you want to be in my business. So you should have just kept that part to yourself and just said how much you paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Baby. And Wade told him again, he was like, you ain't gonna be able to get you nothing like this no time soon. He said, all that stuff you got going on. He said, all that stuff. He said, Amber about to take you for a loop and take you for everything you got. Then you got Shayla with that baby mama. He said, you remember last time I saw you and you came by to my house and you said about me, about the hustle? Let me let y'all hear him say it. Y'all, hold on. Let me turn the volume up. Hold on. It better not play no commercial. Hold on, let me play.
I ain't gonna lie to you, girl. Amber hit you side of the head with this divorce and all this baby mama drama you got going on. I was stuck in that. I'm 37 now. I started having kids when I was 17. It took me 20 years to get to this freedom I'm at. So you got to go backwards. Remember that day you told me that I hustled because I got all them kids and all them situations that forced me to be a businessman? It's crazy. But you did it off just ambition and wanting to be a better person from the beginning. We swapping roles now. I'm free. Yeah, you in the trap. So I need you looking at Ferrari because you ain't gonna be able to get this right
now. He said, now I'm free and you in the trap. So I need you to look at that Ferrari because you ain't gonna be able to get this right now. Baby, Wayne is petty. Look how Anthony look. Y'all, I am screaming. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm not screaming now, but I was earlier, honey. I'm like, oh my goodness. Now I am tearing up, constantly having to wipe my eyes because Anthony is mad. He looking like the pound puppy again. And Wayne petty as hell, but that's what Anthony get because yeah, Anthony, you remember all that noise you was talking when you came over to Anthony over to Wayne house, and you were trying to talk down on Wayne, telling Wayne that he wasn't smart, that he was a street ninja, and you went to college and you smarter than he is or whatever. And the only reason why he wanted to get out there and make money is because he had all these kids to take care of. You said he ain't had no choice but to get out there and do it. You did it because you got the brains. Yeah, you remember all that? You remember you said that, right? Yeah. Wayne threw that back up on him, and Anthony didn't like it. He was like, yeah. And then he said, yeah, stick with that portion, that Ferrari, because you ain't gonna be able to get this. And as Wayne walking to the car laughing, Anthony just sitting there, he pissed. He can't say nothing because he know he is absolutely right, and he was dead wrong for coming at Wayne the way he did when Wayne didn't do nothing to him. All he was trying to do was be a friend. You the one kept coming to Wayne, putting Wayne in your business, asking to Wayne his opinion about this for somebody that you don't like and you envious of, and you feel like they don't have any intelligence, like they just street and hood. You sure be asking for a lot of advice, and you sure was coming out the road when you first came on the skits. You was looking for Ro to get Ro to hook you up with Wayne so you can go into business with Wayne. Wayne wasn't looking for you to go into business with him. You sought him out, okay? Let's remember that, Atlanta. Let's remember that. Baby, Wayne got in that car. He said, you got to worry about Shayla. He said, you got to worry about Amber. Amber about to take all that money. He said, and the way Shayla was grabbing that steering wheel, he said she about to get you too. He like, good luck with all of that, because you ain't going to be able to get this no time soon. And burnt off on her. Look how Anthony looking. He mad that he walking off. Yeah, we'll see about that. And just like that, y'all, his ego done went back down, and now he finna go back into that mind frame that he was in. Remember that mind frame he was in at first when he was jealous and envious of of Wayne, and blaming everything on Wayne and Amber, and not being honest and saying, yeah, he started messing with Shayla before he even found out about Wayne and Amber. And remember, he was, acting like a simp. And he was, had his feelings hurt his entire life because he felt like the good guys always finish last. Yeah. Wayne just shattered him, and he's finna go right back into that zone. Yeah, Amber, let him go, honey. Let him go on and go. He ain't gonna do right, honey. We had high hopes for him. We was hoping that the baby wasn't gonna be his, but at this point, it don't matter if the baby yours or not yours. Leave Amber alone, honey, because you ain't gonna do right. You can't even get your mind right. You don't even accept yourself. You still jealous. You still jealous of Wayne. So every time you see Wayne, and you gon' see Wayne because you and Wayne doing business together. And let's not forget, Amber and Wayne are also now in business together. So every time you see them, you gonna have a problem. And ain't nobody finna be trying to make you feel better because you in your own goddamn feelings. Like, child, Atlanta done went back to the damn pound puppy, y'all. Look at it. This him right there. Right there, he done went back to this frame right here. And now he finna go to Piari or Ro. The girl pound puppy is Ro and Piari. And here go Atlanta again, y'all. He finna go in there and just go into like his little crybaby moment, and he finna go in there and cry to Piari, and then he gonna go and he gonna cry to Ro. Like, child, this boy here, like, Anthony, see, we was trying to hope you were gonna do right, but we already knew. But I ain't want to talk down on you. I was like, okay, if somebody trying to change their ways and uplift themselves, I'm all for trying to, give them encouraging words or whatever. But child, when you go back down the wrong road, we done. And I don't care what you do from this point going forward. You are who you are, okay? We should have believed you the first time when you showed us who you was, okay? Y'all, the way Wayne done put him back in his feelings, put him right back in his feelings with the truth, honey. He just telling the truth, but you started it. Why are you worried about that man's pockets? You know what I'm saying? Why you worried about how much he spent after you done talked all that noise and you see that he got something that you probably wanted, you can't afford, or you probably didn't even want it, but you want it now because you see that he got it. Yeah, that's crazy. It is crazy how people be in competition with you when you're not even be in competition with them. Like, that's crazy. And the people are so envious like that in real life. I know that these are skits, but child, they be so relatable to things that happen in real life as well, because you got so many people that you think is your friends and people that's your own blood that be in competition with you, and you don't even know it. You ain't competing with nobody but yourself. That's the only person you should be competing with, is yourself. Making yourself, you need to compete against yourself to do better and better every day, to get better and better and better and better, to upgrade yourself. Not be in competition with nobody else, because you don't know what they going through. You might not want that, what they going through. You never know what they had to do to get what they got. Child. Let me stop. Said I'm stop preaching to folks. Y'all, tell me what y'all think about that episode. Again, I hope y'all went and watched that the skit first before y'all come over here, because I don't play the skit. Sometimes I play a little snippet of the audio like I did, but I don't play the skits out of respect, you know what I'm saying, for Country Wayne them, and they don't want us playing the skits. We can react to it, we just cannot play the skits, and I get that, you know what I'm saying. They gotta get their bread, okay? But all right, y'all, tell me what y'all think. Leave y'all comments down below. What do y'all think about the skit? Do y'all think Anthony finna go back down the wrong road? Tell me what y'all think. Like the video, share the video. If you are not subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye. Happy Thursday. Have a wonderfully blessed day. Bye.